Hello everybody, Sifd here again with another Rice Run, the repetitive indie combat experience. And today I want to mention that there has been a huge patch. They increased how much meta currency you get, and I played for about an hour or two just to look how much they increased it, and yeah, I got everything. Like, we got completely busted. I have 65,000 in the bank. I'm still missing some crazy expensive stuff, but otherwise the build is borderline ready. We have a million damage boosting from up here, we have a million crit chance boosting over here, and a million crit damage boosting over from this side. We also have global magnetism, and I think that's it pretty much. I'm gonna start with you know what, let's go bow today. Let's go bow build. Oh, actually, let's go gun build. Let's go gun build. Gun is a high damage weapon, and with all that crit damage we're doing, I'm gonna showcase my damage right now so you understand how crazy this actually is, and you're gonna understand how busted everything is. I also have, as I said, global magnetism, projectile speed, projectile size, projectile range, a million things, and these are our stats. Normally you start with 1 damage. I started with 97 to 102. Luck damage got actually built into the damage. It used to be a different stat, now it's actually combined, which is a lot better. Crit damage is 7,000%, crit chance is 50, and then another 50, and then another 50, another 50, another. That's like multi-crit chances. It's insane. And yeah, that's it pretty much. I also have a bunch of regen, I also have a bunch of things. Bushes are harmless. Wow, good tip. And we got a second pistol, very nice. They also changed how these weapons look, and they also added 1 or 2 new cards that didn't used to exist. And something 170,000 damage with a triple crit. Insane, obviously. Let's go with the arrow gun build today. Let's go with an arrow gun build. They also made this different. Aims at nearest planetoid. That did not used to be a thing. Let's get our pistol. Let's get our gun. It used to be, you know, aims at highest health opponent or something. So they definitely changed that up. And this here is what they mainly changed. That this meta progression gathering. This here is what made the game busted. Once again, the game is pretty cheap. You can buy them played right now before they nerf this. Hopefully they don't nerf this. And why is this busted? Because this used to give you just 100 meta progression currency always. Now it gives you 100 plus another 100 for every time you took it. So as you see, it's gonna give us 200 right now. So if you do a run and you pick 10 of these, you instantly get like 10,000 coins, because it's like 100 plus 200 plus 300 plus 400 plus 500 plus 600, and you get just a bunch of scaling coins, and you very quickly build up crazy meta progression currency. I can tell you from experience, because as I said, I was sitting like with my editor about 2 or 3 hours, and we just I mean, we got everything. So yeah, we continue gaining meta progression here. Please give me pistols, guns. Thank you very much. So this pistol here, I would like to avoid hitting the sun by mistake. That's my most feared thing right now. Hitting the sun, because I want to pick all of these up. The sun is over. No, I hit the sun. Wow. Please don't hit the sun again. Okay, let's run maybe away. Let's run maybe away as far away from the sun as possible. I think we're good somewhere around here. Are we? I'm not sure, man. The game's gonna end out of the blue. Okay, we got the first legendary. I'm gonna go with +1 movement speed, I would say, because movement speed's pretty important in this game. Let's also get the barrier slowly shielding us. I would like to hit everything other than the sun. No! I hit the sun by mistake. I hope I also broke the other thing. It's okay, we're forced into the next one. So, they changed another thing, by the way. First of all, we're gonna go with split against homing. They made items be attachable. Not everything, but these, for example, are. So this projectiles home in on nearby enemies, this is not all the projectiles. This is only one. Attach only. This no longer is on everything. And this is also projectile split, also the only one. I'm gonna go with tracking shots. And I'm gonna put tracking shots onto my sniper, the good one. And then I guess we're gonna re-roll these, because I don't enjoy any of these. I have a re-roll. Let's go piercing, I would say. And let's start now, hopefully building up the weapons. Or most likely throw away weapons, because I only have 1 inventory slot. We found a dagger, that's useless. There is a new inventory slot item in rares, so you can actually build up your weapons without needing to get more weapons specifically, which is really good in my opinion. We got a bow and arrow, and now it's a 50-50 if we get a bow or a shotgun first. And we got a gun. We are a gun build, so I will get the gun here. It's a bit sad, but it is what it is. Throw the money away. Let's rotate over to this. By the way, this here is not stuck forever. You can change it around, which is really good. I guess the easiness of switching the build around is good. We got our gun, nice. Let's combine those two. And let's go pick up the last one. Now, this here shows an ice biome. I'm pretty sure it's not gonna be an ice biome, but be as it may, let's go double or nothing. And we already got 9,000 coins, as you see, if I went with double instead of going into the double or nothing. I mean, this is quadruple or nothing, I guess. You already was double if I... And it's bugged, yeah. I don't know how to fix this. I'm pretty sure this is not even fixable. Yeah, we're playing always. I'm always going into the fire biome. I don't know why, but it is what it is, man. As you see, we're doing millions and quadrillions of damage on crits. On non-crits, we're just doing 2,000. which makes the non-crits pretty bad. Also, because I only have 3 weapons and we have a very low attack speed, this is gonna be pretty bad. I would like to invest into attack speed if I'm lucky enough. None of these, to be honest. Let's roll them. Okay, none of these either. Let's go with a skip. And yeah, one can only hope, man. One can only hope. But as I said, the game's pretty busted. If this run ends, I'm gonna play one run with daggers, so you can see how completely not really busted this is. Because right now we're going with slow and steady. But yeah, I'm pretty sure fast and loose is definitely the play and not slow and steady. So we're gonna avoid everything until I get a level and get my good old more weapons. I could also start with more weapons or more inventory slots. I could have invested into those meta progression things, but I didn't. Maybe more inventory slots is actually a very smart play. So you get your better 22,000 is insane. And we got weapon slot here, although redraws is good, but weapon slot is pretty much forced. And off into the gathering of more planets we shall go. None of these. And now the 100 coins reset, so every time you go into another loop you will have to go through this again. Let's get a gun, and I mean that gun is pretty YOLO-y. Now I need to get more XP again. None of these, to be honest. Let's roll maybe something good. Not really. Let's go with hand size becomes bigger. Also max health and HP regen and all that doesn't matter, as I'm not playing the character that goes down to 1 life. Oh no, we got a Martian Druid, 182 damage. Who cares? I'm still gaining my shielding. And we're still waiting for pretty much everything to go through. Now we are completely busted, but that does not mean anything. I don't care about any of these. Let's roll them. And I don't care about any of these either. I don't really have piercing. So I mean, I have 1 piercing, but I don't have that much piercing. I would say we take that piercing so that we have it 220k. I mean, we will still one-shot a lot of people when we enter Endless. Right now we're not into Endless. Right now we're on the double or nothing mode. I guess, as I said, quadruple or nothing mode. And then Endless happens after that. Wow, we got slashed. None of these is important. Let's roll him. Yep, here we go. Attack speed. That's exactly what I requested. Because, I mean, crit chance is good and all. But as you see, I'm not getting... I can get up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Up to a 6-time crit. Which, it's just not gonna happen, man. As you see, 4 times crit. 4 times crit. I can reduce that. 5, 6. This was a 6-time crit, 360,000 damage. I mean, it does happen, as I see. But still... the risk is there. Let's redraw. I would like to get this maybe, but honestly I'm gonna go skip so we get more choices. Specifically, I would like to get inventory space so I can start building up my weapons, and attack speed so that I can reduce my crit chance but increase my attack speed. As my crit chance is that's exactly the reason why I have this much crit chance, right? So that I can easily throw it away when I want to. Let's roll these and let's go with skip. I mean, healing on low life is also decent. I think healing on low life is the play. Yeah, let's go low life healing. Let's level up again. Inventory slot, thank you. Exactly what I wanted this whole time. Now I can more easily get combos going. None of these, to be honest. 200 coins. 200, 300, I didn't even check. Once again, 300 coins. Continue gaining these. Let's run over here. Bow and arrow, so we're gonna combine them. Very nice. Continue pick. Whoa! Why am I magnetizing right now these suns? Did I get a magnetism effect? I don't know. The music's awesome. Let's go pistol. Yep, some kind of magnetism effect happened here, so we're gonna pick up whatever. I think when you only have 2 weapons, the planets magnetize on you. I think if you have 1 or 2 weapons, or maybe when you have an empty weapon slot. I don't know. There is some kind of mechanic happening with magnetism, which I'm not really aware of, as of why exactly it happens. Anyway, gun or gun, very nice. And a pistol, but gun is the play. Now we got Mega Gun. What does Mega Gun even do? Mega Gun does Octa Shot. Nice. So we got tracking, Octa Shot. Let's go with bow. And by the way, how many green things you have is how many pips it has. So right now this has 1, therefore it can have 0 on it. I guess 0 on it. No, 1 on it. And these can also change, by the way. You can, let's go with the gun. You can, for example, say, okay, I don't want all my weapons to have piercing. I want only this one to have piercing, which is a very smart idea. Because sometimes some weapons do stuff that you don't want to. Sometimes you're like, I don't want this weapon to do that. And yeah, this is the way. Let's actually throw these away. And let's run. By the way, in this game, you can actually die while leveling up. And you can actually die while trying to look what you're gonna choose. So be careful about that. 80 HP per 10, we're gonna take that. We're full on into Verdant, 40% more healing. I'm not sure what Depraved does as a buff. But having healing and HP regen is good when you don't have infinite life. Shielding, honestly, I want to go for even more inventory slots. I'm gonna say reroll. I mean, I definitely don't need any of these. We have just so much damage. Here we go, inventory slot. Now we have 3 of them. So that should already be a big enough amount to be able to get those combinations going. Especially because we need like so much room for pistols. We're dying. I'm dying. I don't have enough life. Reroll them. And I guess HP regen or I guess a revive. Both of these are good. Let's go with a revive so I don't get randomly snapped. And we are healing slowly. We have a lot of healing. We have a lot of different healing methods. And I don't want to break the sun right now. I want to continue leveling up in this zone. Redraw this in case I find something better. Honestly, I'm gonna go with redraw. Just increase the size of the deck. In general, the damage is covered. Like, only attack speed is not covered. Damage is definitely covered. Here we go in our weapon slot. Nice. Obviously, that also gives us, I guess, a sideways upgrade on inventory slots. It's just a better version of that anyway. Projectile HP. I think I have projectile HP. Yeah, I already have like 5 projectile HP. Let's go with even more healing on low life. What does Depraved do? Still, I'm not in Depraved. I'm still into Verdant. Verdant makes my healing more. Wow, 35,000 million damage. Okay, because I have an empty slot, the thing which I said is happening. We are magnetizing weapons. And now I no longer have an empty slot, so that's no longer a thing. Let's get a pistol. Very nice. And let's continue going around. Where's the Octa shot, by the way? I'm not seeing... Oh, this has a... Wait a minute. This has a 3-second cooldown. This has a 12-second cooldown. Wow. Wow. It becomes so much worse. So much worse. Do I care about any of these? Projectile size, projectile speed, damage taken. The depraved healing 20s. No, let's go with skip this. Let's continue hitting here. Go, I'm still healing. You know what? I would also enjoy having more max life. That would really help. I want to see the Octa shot in action. Oh, that was a big mistake. I want to see the Octa shot in action. I'm waiting for it. Level up. None of these really. I guess 100 max speed is a joke. None of these either. Let's throw those all away. I definitely don't have max life for my meta progression. I could go for revive. Do I still have the revive I had? Yes, I still have it. I don't really care about this then. Throw that away. Let's go with attack speed. Lose crit chance, get attack speed. Octa shot incoming. Boom. I didn't really see anything crazy. 800 max life. Let's take that. Because we have a lot of healing anyway, and having more max life is really helpful there. And now at 20 life, Verdant makes our healing better. Man, Depraved takes it away and Verdant gives us. Let's go attack speed and crit chance less. I still have so much crit chance that it doesn't even matter. There is no downside in losing crit chance, man. We have just so much crit chance. Pistoles, obviously. Oh, it even lights up that it's gonna combine. Nice, that's actually really good. Which means I'm gonna get the magnet, right? Nope, I didn't get the magnet. Because the game pushed the weapon in. This is a new card, by the way. Attacks it a second time for 10% flyer damage. That's whatever, I guess. That's 10% damage, by the way. This is 10% damage. I'm gonna redraw, though. And I guess we're gonna go with even more attack speed. As once again, the main issue is that the weapons I choose are slow. So we don't have a lot of coverage for close-ups. That's my main issue right now. Yeah, we lost a lot of life, and also we got a lot of poison. 80 healing, I'm gonna go with this. Yeah, we obviously go with this. 10 HP per meta currency picked up. This is also decent. I'm gonna go with 8 health per second, pretty much. 80 healing, 8 health per second, same thing. Redraw is a good choice. I'm gonna take it. And bounce after hitting enemy on screen or edge. Resets pick on bounce. Knockback. Resets pierces on bounce. I would like to have bouncing. I could put the bounce on one thing. If it screws over my build, I can just drag it on maybe the bow and then only the bow bounces. Yeah, let's do that. First, we're gonna go with bounce on everything. It seems like they buffed the bounce. They actually now made it so that it guaranteed pierces first. Bounce knockback. I'm gonna say we continue with the Verdant idea. I wanna go full on Verdant healer build. I'm doing crazy damage anyway. Revive is here. You know what? Let's roll this into maybe inventory slots. Piercing. How much piercing do I have? I think I only have like 1 or 2. I have 2 piercing. Verdant. Even deeper into Verdant. Let's go even deeper into Verdant. Maybe there is like a super passive that you can get. A secret passive or whatever. Flame build. Flame passive also exists. Steal 2 HP on crits. I mean, I'm always critting. So, I'm not attacking fast enough though. Let's go with attack speed and less crits though. Let's go with attack speed and less crits. Let's run away. None of these, honestly. Let's redraw. Here we go in our inventory slot. I don't think I need it, to be honest, but still, I'm gonna take it. We are healing pretty decently. Here we go, 1 HP per XP pickup. We're gonna take that guaranteed. That's a lot of healing, as far as I'm concerned. None of these two. Oh, actually, no attack speed for crit chance. Once again, that's the main thing we actually want right now. 20 healing per 10. Nice. I want to see if there is some kind of verdant buff. I want to see if that's a thing. And our verdant buff. Another verdant build. Run. Let's break this meteor before the sun goes down. Nice. And now we go attack the sun. Actually, I don't want to attack the sun. I want to just chill. I want to chill and vibe. Chill and vibe. 4 bounces, not really. Heal 10 after meta currency pickup, maybe, but no, let's roll him. 16 shielding on the shielding thing. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's go for a lot of shielding. Might as well. This is, it just goes faster at the same also. More weapon slots, definitely. And now, because I have a weapon slot, magnetism activates again. Let's throw that away. And the other thing also. And we didn't get anything. Let's throw that also away. And at this point, we should be winning. I mean, maybe I should have gone with random weapons like daggers and whatnot. 4 HP regen. Bounce. No, let's roll these. Shielding, slow enemies, accuracy added, projectile size. Maybe projectile size to play. Let's go with projectile size. Just so that we hit a couple more things, maybe, with the random shots we take. And now I'm just XPing. I'm trying to avoid hitting the sun. I'm just sitting here in the middle, trying to kill opponents. Let's get damage based on how many mega relics, mega choices we have. Which I have a couple of them, so I guess that's a bit of damage. Level up, none of these. Piercing, let's get one more piercing just to be sure about it. And at this point, I mean, I would like to get 800 more life, like previously. I would in general enjoy getting more life. Shielding, flaming, no, redraw these. Redraw these too. Inventory slot, not really. Crit damage also not really. Let's go size. Let's continue making my bullets and whatever better. None of these, to be honest. Projectile HP? No, not really. Projectile size neither. Let's continue rerolling. Inventory slots also not needed anymore. Let's go with one more revive just to have 2 of them. Because you never know when you're gonna randomly get sniped and then sniped on the top of it. With HP on low life, let's go yes on that. So we maybe save ourselves on very low life. On extremely low life you heal even more, by the way. Just to be clear, I think when you're below 25% you heal like so much more. Avoid the sun, avoid the sun, avoid the sun. Shielding, not really. Let's roll this. 200 max life for 20 per 10. Let's go 20 per 10. Let's go 20 per 10 again. I want to really see if there is some kind of passive that says, oh, you have so much HP regen that you get a HP regen passive that says you can overheal or something, you know. 40 per 10 on low life. I'm mixing and matching on what healing I'm going for. 40 per 10 on low life. Against the barrier. No 40 per 10 on low life. I'm half depraved, half verdant. I mean, you're supposed to go only one build, but, you know. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm making mistakes. Because if I go only verdant, then we will gain more out of it than going both ways. Let's go crit chance. Although that doesn't even make sense. Why would I go crit chance? Yeah, that was I just threw away a level there. Shielding is good, but no. And we're gonna go full on verdant. A decision has been made. Let's go projectile HP. I definitely am going to go verdant from here on out. So just see how this goes. 100% crit chance. Let's roll these into verdant. Here we go. Let's go everything into verdant. As verdant gives you more HP. Oh, I destroyed the sun by mistake. Homing missiles on another weapon. Or I would like to go 160 HP per 10. This sounds insane. Or we can go crazy attack speed. Or we could go max health, greatly increased, but full damage is enabled. Heal to full. I don't know, I guess full damage is if you touch the void you die instantly. That would be a funny joke. I'm thinking about the crazy attack speed against the crazy healing. This is now crazy healing. 320 every 10 seconds rather than 50, and then desperation regen doubled after 25. Maybe this activates it. You know what? I'm gonna go crazy attack speed. And let's continue trying to go for a full-on verdant build. Put these away. Verdant again. And let's go into true infinite. 152 billion kills. Let's continue. And now infinite begins. It's gonna be fire again. I don't know what the dev did. I think it's part of the joke because like the whole game is a joke. So this most likely is also part of it. Help make Mercury look extremely cool. Yep, I'm sure. And this is most likely also part of the joke. Even more crit chance, less and even more attack speed more. Oh, we just got sliced for 1 million and we are about to die. Yep. Oh, we just killed the Xieroeh that was about to kill us. Look how fast we're healing. Where are my revives? Give me a sec. I have 1 revive left. That's not good. Let's roll these. Attack speed. Whoop, movement speed I would say. Whoop, weapons I would say. Actually, shielding might have saved us a bit more, but whatever. Shielding... Does shielding even happen while I'm not full? I would like to get either some healing or a revive. Let's go revive. I'm trying to stay away. I mean, the my Xieroehs are the most notorious assassins. Attack speed even more. Shielding, I don't care about it. Let's get now revive. Okay, let's continue shooting. I mean, if I get a plan, I'm gonna level up anyway. Size. Let's go size, yes. Let's go 40% size. But almost sliced. Level up. Plus the damage, that's pretty useless. We have so much damage anyway. I guess 20 flat damage less. Sounds also really good. We're already taking like so much. I don't care about any of these. But I could try to get like, I guess a Verdant. Why do I get 2 times the choice of Verdant? Barrier 26% of my max HP, my crit HP. Okay, 4 piercing or movement speed. Honestly, I'm gonna go with 8 HP on crits. You lose a lot of regen though. Let's get this. Look how fast we heal. We heal so much faster. So much faster. Depraved? No. Okay, let's go for another attack speed. The faster I attack, the more healing I'm gonna get. Throw these away. Actually, I should stop throwing things away. Let's get 4 barrier. I'm healing so fast from the crits. Heal per kill. Still depraved. I would like to have a bit more max life, just to be clear. Continue with the attack speed meme. I mean, I still have the 50% chance to crit anyway. Like, I don't need all of these. Let's continue with the barrier, I don't know. Level up. This is true infinite, by the way. You know what, these are useless. This is actual true infinite, and I got a planet, very nice. None of these really matter to me. I want guns and bows. Level up. Throw these away. I guess go depraved. I don't know, man. I don't know. And now 20 healing. My healing's pretty much from a million directions. I got another planet. You know what? I'm gonna go dagger. Let's also go into dagger build. So we get even more out of everything. Go even more attack speed. Because daggers have a double crit chance, so it's always gonna be a guaranteed crit. Let's go even more attack speed. Therefore, we're always gonna be healing us. Continue shooting everything into Madness City. None of these. Continue with max HP. I would like to continue with what I'm already doing. Maybe let's get another revive. I have 3 now. Okay, 3 is the magic number. Yes, go with another weapon. Very nice. A bunch of opponents have just appeared. A bunch of opponents has just disappeared. We're really good. Inventory slots, not really. Let's go 20 damage taken. 20 less damage taken. Maybe if I get so much armor that the samurais do like 20 damage to us, I'm gonna be death immune. I mean, I don't know how exactly you're supposed to play this. It's not like I'm always playing with shielding and defense. Most of the time I play with the 1 life guy. So there's that. Whoa, we got a lot of meta progression. What was that? I just got 20,000. 4 choices. I'm gonna roll these. Well, that's not good. Max life. Yeah, let's go with the crazy max life. Level up again. At this point, I'm almost depraved. You know what? Let's go into depraved build. Change of plans. What does depraved do? Depraved 1. At 1, I guess it does nothing. Are you kidding me? I got... Let's re-rotate back over to Verdant. 7% healing. Reroll these. No. Reroll these. Let's get a barrier buff. Let's run away from that corner. I'm healing so much, so fast. It's the crits, man. It's the crits. If I didn't get the crit healing thing, I would have died 1,000 times ago. None of these. I guess attack speed against crits. I guess HP. I guess HP again. Attack speed actually. Ooh, here we go. Crit chance? No, we still have crazy. Current HP shielding? No. We have 3d8 right now. Redraw. Damage and whatever? No. Movement speed. Yeah, let's get movement speed. I'm running a bit faster. I'm not gonna level up every single turn from here on out. I'm just gonna chill a moment and then drop a healing. Look, 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 we're dying, we're dying, we're dying. I have 3 revives, didn't lose one yet. Let's level up. More movement speed. Oh, you know what? HP per meta currency. That's even more healing. Go deeper into Verdant, I don't know. Go deeper into healing on crit. Get another weapon slot, I don't know. I mean, at this point, we're 3 weapons in. This is a 3 weapon build now. Let's go even more max life. The music is, you know, the classic music it always plays. Avoid, I mean, I'm trying to avoid, but I'm mostly getting hit from everything. I guess max health. Okay, I'm depraved 5. I want to see what depraved even does. None of these. I guess get the revive just because. Whoop, here we go. Heal HP per XP. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're healing from everything now. Another weapon slot, I don't care. Not that I need it, but, you know, might as well take it. Here we go, found a dagger. I also found the pistol, we're gonna go with the pistol. Because the build is first and foremost a pistol build. This is a guaranteed, you know, whatever. I can't read anything about that. Level up. Shield, not really. Throw these all away. Attack speed's here. Let's go 1 piercing. Because now we're fighting like with so many opponents that piercing is a thing. Yeah, I'm getting sliced and whatnot, but as long as I'm not getting one shot, I'm not even losing life. You know what? Choose damage, whatever. Choose shielding, I don't know. Maybe getting a bunch of shielding is also gonna give us something crazy. I just got level. Let's go with reroll these. Attack speed. Am I even getting hit? Oh, I got hit very heavily. I have 4 revives, still alive, still alive. I got a level. Let's go with shielding. Let's go with blue shielding, I don't know. Let's go attack speed. Look how fast we're healing. We're healing like so fast. The game doesn't even know how to handle my crazy healing. I guess we spam damage, I don't know. What is this? Barrier? Damage to max life opponents. Oh, we got an arrow, very nice. We combine them. I'm poisoned or something? I don't even know, man. 2300 damage from the assassin. Okay. Continue with shielding. Continue with shielding. Continue with shielding. There is a chance. There is a chance that there is an item. 10 HP per meta currency, 1 HP per kill. I would like to get max life. Or super shield or something. Rice, HP per crit. Let's go with HP per crit, I don't know. You know what? I think... Oh, we just died twice, thrice. I have 2 life. I think Depraved gives us max life. That's what I start feeling. Depraved seems to give you max life, while Verdant gives you healing. That's my gut feeling right there. We draw these. Let's get the revive, so we're back to 3. Because opponents are actually destroying us. Okay, let's get this maybe. If I get this planet, we're toast. Opponents are actually surviving, which is insane, by the way. And also they are attacking us a lot. Okay, opponents are dead, so this planet's gonna go down now. This planet isn't even dying. Okay, the opponents literally came back to revenge. Throw these away. Throw these away. Let's get with shielding, I guess. Try to get maybe some depraved stuff. Attack speed. I still have crit chance through the wazoo. Still am crazy strong with that. Run! Oh, whoa, we're died, I think. Yep, I'm down to 1 revive. Life per kill. Attack speed. I'm at 1 revive. Depraved 19. Does Depraved... Yeah, Depraved definitely gives you more max life. Let's go with even more healing on crit. Yeah, you see, I'm just gaining free life from Depraved alone. Throw these away. Throw these away. And if I go Verdant, I'm gonna lose all that life. Oh, I just redrawed a bit too much. Let's continue with Depraved. Having more max life's better than having healing. I mean, I already have crazy healing anyway. Well up, let's get 20 less damage taken. Maybe there is a super legendary something. I'm at 1 revive to die. 1 revive to die. 1 revive to die. 1 revive to die. It's the song. What am I chasing here? I guess let's go full on deep depraved. Deep dive into depravity. Depravity. It's a bit weird when it's like this. I guess get now revive, so we have 2 at least. Oh, dagger is here. Let's get the dagger. So we continue having more weapons. I have 2 lives. Level up. I guess we heal more from creds. I don't know, man. I'm throwing away so much HP regen. Oh, crazy HP regen. Yeah, let's go. On low life. My depravity is at 36. Assuming it's 36% more max life. Should be right. It should be written somewhere, but whatever. Let's go 20% less damage taken. I mean, 20 flat less damage taken. I'm not even sure how fast opponents scale. Game is glitching. Level up. Frost damage or crazy attack speed lose crits. Obviously, crazy attack speed lose crits. Low life heal. Also really good. Once again, because of depravity is a thing. We are a depravity build. Oh, look how fast we're losing life. Look how poisoned I am and how fast we lose life and how I'm surviving. You see what's even happening on my right side here on the life? Continue with depravity. Continue with a revive, which I have 3 of now. Roll these into depravity maybe. You know what, this here? Heal on crit. Let's go with more free redraws. And let's continue with depravity. Okay, bow obviously, part of the run. At this point I could go for the 4th weapon. We're getting so much damage and poisoned. Let's go for revive. I have 4 of them now, 3 of them now, 2 of them now. Okay, this million on my Shinderu, the one after the other, is really deadly, and this happens so often in this game. I would like... There was an attack speed there. I have 2 revives, so let's get another one. I would like to go deeper into attack speeds. Weapon slot is not really that useful right now. Honey, heal per XP. I'm almost dead. I need more max life. I need more max life. Level up. Additive weapon projectile size. More projectile. I don't need more weapons, man. Throw these away. Are you serious? I guess let's go with redraws. Max HP. At this point I have 5000 max HP and I'm getting hit for 3000 or 600 or something. Opponents are doing a lot of damage to us. And we're doing a lot of damage to them. We're doing some millions of damage. They're not dying though. They're not dying. I'm super poisoned. I'm poisoned to the point of should die. We have a should die amount of poison on us. We're gonna go pistol because I still believe in the super pistol that we're somehow magically gonna get. Let's go one more bounce. Let's go one more bounce. I'm getting hit for 3600 and I'm still surviving because I have 5000 life. We are healing like crazy, trying to out-heal the poison we're getting. Go for the shielding even more. Let's go for damage on full life opponents, whatever. Maybe that's gonna somehow help us. Okay, level up. I would like to get some shielding. Would be useful. Or more depravity for more max life. I think the more max life I have, the less of a chance I'm gonna die. Because of the crazy healing we have. I just need to have like a wiggle room, you know? Put these away. Continue with depravity. Nice. Nice, still full life. You see, the moment I'm always full life. It's either full life or dead. How much? 3 revives. Continue with depravity. Look at the life over here. I'm poisoned to death. I have so much poison that I should die from the poison alone. Everything is glitching. I'm pretty sure the recording is not gonna show everything. We're dying. I'm gonna die from the poison while I'm actually choosing. Because that is a thing in this game. You can die in the level up screen in this game. That is a thing. I don't know why it is a thing, but it is. Level up. I need damage, man. The thing I've never chosen yet. Damage. Let's slow opponents down. Let's go. Slow opponents down by 20%. That's gonna carry us. Where's the sun, by the way? It's over here, not the sun. Just whatever. The planet, I guess. We're going a million. Redraw. I don't know. Damage. I really don't know. There was some kind of XP gain thing. Which I didn't choose. Going through flame. Going through fire. I'm full life. Don't look at the... Like, the green is the life. The poison is my actual life. Level up. Depravity. Let's go attack speed. Continue with the whole attack speed meme. I mean, at this point, I'm not even sure how much damage I need to be doing to kill these guys. Level up. I'm gonna say let's take 20 less damage, as if that's gonna save us, but whatever. I'm seeing some uhum. Do you see this? We're getting some random uhum things. I'm not sure if you can see it, but there are letters in here. It says like sight and uhum. I don't know, man. The game's having fun at this point. Let's go with low life healing. I mean, I'm always low life. That's my secret. I'm always a low life. Nope, we're dying. Nope, we're not. I have 2 more revives, so we're super safe. 2 more revives, so we're super safe. Famous last words, but you know. 3 more revives, super safe. Run. Run. Opponents that's staying like uhum. Question mark. Dot. Parentheses. I should borderline be dead. I'm telling you, man. It's all about the depravity. The more... Let's go piercing, so we maybe do more damage to everything. The more depraved you are, the faster you heal, the faster you damage, the faster you everything. And because of all those crits, we're healing so much. I'm just running through opponents here. The sound effects really remind me of Terraria when you were hitting like Skeletron or something. It's like... It's like so much sound effects. You know what? Let's go with luck damage. I don't know. That's like 10% damage. We have 140 to 160 or something, so that's definitely a lot of damage. I need to increase my damage, man. That's the issue with this character here. And the issue with the character is if it's the character's fault that I'm not picking damage. But in general, you fall off damage faster than you die. Attack speed. Continue with that meme. Can I see the attack speed? I'm not sure if I pause if I die. If I pause, I will die. Just to be clear. Pausing is not a thing in this game. Leveling maybe, but pausing is really bugged. If I pause, I can show you what, you know, yeah, if I pause, I die, like previously just almost happened. Like the slash still happens, everything still happens. Here, for example, we're okay. What is this? While at low HP, consume coin for 1 HP per coin. What? While at low HP, consume coins for 1 HP per coin. Why? Like, no. Meta, shielding, whatever, let's roll these. I wanted to check something over here, but 58% barrier, 300 shielding, regen, 210%. Yeah, the attack speed of the gun. So this has 12-second cooldown, but it says 0.2 attacks per second, which this here is 5-second cooldown. When it says 0.2 attacks per second, this is 5 seconds cooldown. So yeah, or this one, it says 3-second cooldown, but then it says 0.79 attacks per second. So obviously it's completely not correct. Or this, for example, 0.4, this should be like 2 attacks per second, it's like 6. So the attack speed definitely pays off. That's what I wanted to check. Let's go with more bouncing. I got on my machine the rude. I have 3 lives still. Shielding. You know what? This barrier gaining is really good. And I think if I increase the barrier gaining even more, if I can make the barrier be like 100% of my life, it's gonna be gained so fast that I'm not even gonna lose a life. That's how important the barrier is. And I can't even pop the planet. Run. Okay, we got FPS saver, which I take. If I take this, we lose the game. Because it's gonna make us attack slower, and that's literally a death sentence in this. HP per life taken, no. This is a forced house. Let's go penetrate 4. Oh, we got a weapon. Let's go. Dagger, obviously. Combined with other daggers, which isn't really good. I would prefer... How much... It used to have 5.9 attacks per second, right? So I want to see how much it's gonna have in the next level. I have only 2 revives, by the way. Oh, new weapon. Go in, maybe? Nope. Actually, that's the fastest way of dying if I go into the space. Because in the space, you don't attack. So the moment I go in space, I'm not able to attack anymore. And then we're dead. What do I want to see? Yeah, this had... Wow, 7.87 attacks per second. Really nice. Let's continue with the attack speed. Allow us to survive. I have 1 more revive. 1 revive is left. 0 revives. I repeat, 0. We're dead. And that was the run. Try easy mode. Yeah, you found it. 90,000. I make more money in my money run. Okay, let me show you the money run. Because we have like... This is a 40-minute video. Okay, I'm gonna do a money run here and you're gonna understand why the game is completely broken. Okay, so what do you do to get infinite money? Follow my path. First and foremost, you pick up the shield. Here, this thing, the shield. Then, let's say you throw out this. You put the shield in. We need the shield to be put in, like here. Like this, boom. I also need global magnets, so let's throw these away and put in the magnets. Boom, and I'm ready. So, you don't need to have all of this, by the way. I'm just showcasing how it looks like. You start with a good old dagger. You pick, in my opinion, the guy that gets... this guy. Wait, lose HP and die in 8 minutes. He got nerfed. He used to be die in 10 minutes. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We're gonna go into the run. And look how fast we're gonna go through this now. Now, I'm obviously completely broken, so it's gonna be very fast. But I'm just gonna showcase what you're supposed to do and how much money you're gonna get. First of all, the shield gives you double the resources you find. If you get hit, you lose the shield. So definitely don't lose the shield. Okay? You pick up money unless it's a dagger or unless it's staff. So we found the staff, the wand. As you see, I got 100 coins and 100 incoming coins, right? It's not just 100, it's 100 plus 100. This down here is always double my amount. I want 2 daggers and a wand. I don't want 2 wands and a dagger. So we're gonna go money again. It doesn't matter how early or not you find things. Also pop this legendary here. So money again. As you see, we already have gotten an infinite amount of money. Let's go with 4 bounces. It doesn't really matter what we go here for. Or actually, let's go with 4 projectile size. So maybe it's gonna pierce the void faster. Right? We got another wand. Honestly, I want to get dagger, as I said. I'm always going 2 daggers, 1 wand. And as you see, we're about to get 1,000 plus 1,000, right? So if an opponent hits me once, the bottom half is gonna stop scaling. If an opponent hits you twice, you lose the bottom half. So you want to do a perfect run where you only get hit at most once, at most. And you don't even want to get hit once. You want to hit 0 times, so you always get the double XP. I will continue with money until I find my second dagger. If I don't find my second dagger, it doesn't really matter. I see all the wands we're getting, but it doesn't matter because we're going for meta progression. As you see, as long as you don't have that weapon slot filled up, the moment you pop a planet, it's gonna get magnetized on you. So we just wait. We just wait. Didn't find an hour dagger, we continue with the money. I don't care. We got a level. Always choose something. Always. There is no reason not to, as this is not gonna be a full run. You're gonna see in a moment why. This is a showcase as of how I become busted and also how you can become busted if you play the game right now, because I'm not sure when this is gonna get nerfed. We still have not found the second dagger. The reason why I go with 2 daggers, by the way, also I forgot something completely important. You also want to definitely put this here, so it aims at the nearest planetoid and always pops it. And that's something I completely forgot. And always the wand here, always the wand on this spot. You want daggers for your close opponents and you want wands on this one. Once again, no, because I am searching for daggers. Why daggers? Because it's the fastest attacking weapon and it can protect you from predators. That's the only reason. And here we got the second dagger. I didn't even need to pick it up, but I just want to show you exactly how I did it, right? I'm not gonna be like, oh, this is how I did it. No, this is exactly how I did it. So pop all these. By the way, the stage has explode on death opponents that can easily pop your shield. And now, as you see, we no longer gather the planets. I'm gonna show you something. I could go over there and just pick them up. But I want to show you something else that's more important, which is that if you break the sun, all of these get gathered anyway. You need to first pop the planets though, because if you pop the sun before you pop the planets, then you don't get the money out of it. The planets do not get destroyed, they actually get, I guess, voided out and you didn't get anything out of it. And look at this. Look how much money we're about to take. Do you see this? 1,800 from this one. From this one. 1,900. As I said, if I wanted, I could have not even gotten the other dagger. I didn't need to. But even with this, even with the setup, I'm about to get 19,000 coins twice. And here, I'm not gonna double or nothing. I'm just gonna go finish. Look how much we get. We get 19,000 plus 19,000 times 2 because I'm about to end the game. 76,000. 76,000 is what we got. Now, if you want to actually super duper min-max this, you can also go into ascension levels. You're gonna full on go. Opponents move extremely fast, Abyss grows fast, and also get damaged when collecting XP. And then you go into this again with the exact same setup, and look how much we're gonna make now. Now you're gonna see how crazy this becomes, because this gets multiplied even more times. Now here I really need to find the daggers, because opponents are gonna be very fast chasing us down. Let's go with this, obviously. The wand is constantly here. Let's pop it where we're supposed to be. Didn't find a dagger. Doesn't really matter. Let's go. Come on, no dagger again. I mean, it doesn't matter if you don't find the daggers, because you definitely don't want to get hit. Let's get a coin. I'm about to get hit. Also, you want to search for the golden level. There is, like always, a golden level somewhere on the map. Where's the second dagger, man? Are you serious right now? I just want to showcase here the madness of how you get completely crazy. And most likely, here it is, the free level. I didn't find anything of importance. All of these are trash. So I'm gonna say we go with luck damage just because it increases your damage. And having a lot of damage is good because damage breaks the planets. Planets cannot get crit, they can only get straight up damage, so you definitely care about damage. And by the way, if you make a mistake, like if I make a mistake here and actually, we got the dagger, very nice, and actually don't succeed, or if I make the mistake and lose the money I'm gathering, or any of these possible mistakes, then it's okay, it doesn't matter. This took you like, what, 3 seconds? 3 minutes. It really doesn't matter. 3 seconds, definitely no. 3 minutes at most. Maybe 5, you know. If you're not well built, you will obviously not play this in extremely high ascension level mode. But if I'm able here to get what I want to get, come on, level up. As I said, there is never a reason. Let's go with this. There is never a reason to reroll, as this is gonna end very fast. Let's redraw these. I guess we're gonna go with damage on high life. And now the plan is to break this sun as fast as possible before I get hit. If I get hit, we lose a lot of money out of this. Come on, broken it. That's it. And now you're gonna see what madness means. I still have the shield. I did miss a planet. You saw I missed a planet. You saw I missed a planet. That's why I told you that you want to first pop all the planets and then pop the sun. But that doesn't matter. I mean, it does matter because the number is going to be smaller, but the showcase itself, what I want to showcase you, it won't affect it, so that you understand why this is so broken right now, and why it's the chance for you to become super OP right now. Okay, so this could have easily been 13,000, because I mean this would have been 15,000, because at this point it would have been plus 2,000 per coin, but it's okay, 14,000 I guess. Doesn't matter, doesn't matter. So 12k plus 12k times 248k times 230 because of Ascension, 110k. You see how this scales? If this was 15,000, it would have been 30,000 times 2, 70,000 times 230, 150k. You see how fast it scales just by one more planet? And look at this, I already have 342,000 here. And that's also why, oh, I just bought one more slot. So I'm literally only missing one slot now, which is very nice, I guess. Let's reorganize this how I had it. I think I had something like that, yes. And then I guess I have 2 more slots there that I could fill. I don't think it really matters with what I fill it. I guess we can go with verdant healing, and I guess shielding here in the middle. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. And yeah, I'm now down to 72, but even these super legendaries here, they cost like 10,000, 100k. This, you do one run and you get one of these. That's why I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. Like, I have gotten 2 of these. That's why this costs 400k. I also got 2 of these crit super passives, like this one. That's why this also costs 400k. I also got this one. This is a crazy crit chance passive that gives you 100 crit chance, but if you use it correctly, it gives you a lot more. All of these have interconnected abilities. They just, everything is insane. I mean, look at this. I have... If I take this out and I take this out, I have these crit chances here. The crit damage, 50, 100, and 400. But if I put both of these in, boom and boom, right? I get the 2 times 5%, 3 times 10%, 2 times 50%, 2 times 100%, and then, oh, these are crit chances. Sorry. I have 50% crit damage, 5 times 100, 14 times 400, and 1 time 800. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy how fast it scales. It's crazy how busted you become, how fast you become busted. And still, you go into infinite and you die. Because that is how the game goes. And yeah, I mean, we broke the game completely. If you want me to continue playing this, comment down below. I might take a break from this because I found another game that I really found awesome. But if you want me to continue breaking this and have fun and just, you know, just do whatever, because there are some weird weapons I never used, like the branch or this thing, the glue, or the snakes, or the black hole, or whatever. Maybe I'm going to do a couple of runs with those. Obviously, ascension levels don't really matter. If anything, we go into infinite regardless. So yeah, I guess that's that. The repetitive indie combat experience is going to become extremely repetitive if I continue playing it, but otherwise, you know, the dev is patching like crazy. I'm not sure how often he patches, but the patches themselves are crazy. So yeah, I'm really excited about where this is gonna go, and that's going to be it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, subscriptions, and comments, and I don't know, the glitchiness here. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and as always, thanks for watching, and see you guys around.